All praise and glory goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim pushing this word with sincerity and truth, confusion in the faces of women and children that's listening and learning. Shalom. I want to go into a lesson today dealing with Edom, man, and the rest of these heathen nations. But the Lord is has a quarrel with Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're the ones that's going to really suffer from these plagues, man. You know, and the main reason why the EU and the US is getting hit hard by this virus is because this is the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, the Most High has a main target up on the earth, and although the scriptures tell us that the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, yet but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has a particular beef with Edom, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically with a certain power structure that's set up in this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's that? The EU and NATO, man, right? And he said, EU and the United States, they are the powers on this earth, and the Most High has a quarrel with these people, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he's EU and NATO are the ones that controlling this system. So that's the reason why this virus is hitting these European nations hard and America hard, man. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up out here. People, they fighting, you know what I'm saying, over the food and water and getting in line over carts and all these type of things, man. The so-called most civilized nation in the world, and you got so-called people getting beat up, killed, and shot for tissue, man. You feel me? Tissue. We living in a time of what I think the second Ezra 15th chapter, man. Read them, man. Those chapters, man, it tell you a lot about what's going on, man. And we got a short time, man. And it's a couple other scriptures in the Bible, but that's the main one right there. All right, now, like I said, the reason why China ain't really fucking up Moab. You know what I'm saying? They kind of settling things out, but the Lord gonna jack them up. But the Lord got a real personal beef with the European Union and the United States, man, because they played a big part in the end time prophecies, man. And we gonna go into that. All right. This is Daniel, the 7th chapter. This is Daniel 7, and I started 15. It says, I have Daniel of greed in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head trouble me. And if you leave further up, Daniel had a vision, and he's seeing 4 beasts come up out of the earth. And these 4 beasts is going to tell you that represents the 4 different empires that's going to rise up on the earth. All right, so when Daniel seen these things, he didn't understand them. So he started bugging out, you know what I'm saying? And he says, I came here unto one of them that stood by and asked him the truth of all this. So he did, and he told me and made me know the interpretation of things. These great beasts, which are 4 kings, which shall rise out of the earth. Okay, so these 4 kings that was going to rise up out of the earth, the reason why the Heavenly Father likened them unto beasts, because they were heathen kingdoms, man. Kingdoms ruled by the heathens. All right, which Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai consider these other nations beasts. All right. 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever, even forever and ever. And it's the time that we coming into, right? The saints of the Heavenly Fathers, the saints of the Most High, is the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Because the nation of Israel comprised of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, the descendants, which are dispersed through all 4 corners of this earth, man. And every nation, man. It says, and then will I will know the truth of the 4 beasts, which were devised from all the others, exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were iron and his nails were brass, which devour and break in pieces and stir up the residue with his feet. Now this 4th beast, which he said, it said 4 beasts represent 4 empires on the earth. The 4th beast would be the last empire that would reign upon the planet Earth. All right, so that is the empire that we are in right now. It says, it says, and the 10 of horns that was in his head, and the others which came up before him, 3 fell, which the 10 horns represents the ECC, the European, it's like the I think it's the EEC, the European Economic Community. You know what I'm saying? If they changed the name to what, the EU, in the 1990s, something like that. And the EEC comprised of 10 nations. All right, when you go in back into the history, these nations that comprise of the EEC, certain nations were joined to each other in the ancient world, like not ancient time, but in the past, like Portugal, Spain, also Ireland, England, Scotland. All these were one country, one kingdom. All right. So you say it used to be more than 10 countries. Now you put them together, it adds up to 10, which those 10 horns represent the European Economic Community before they changed their name to the European Union. This is the power structure that controls the earth, right? This is the reason why. That's the reason why uh, uh, these plagues are coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's problems going on with the EU, and in particular, they getting hit heavy by this virus, man. And it's a reason why. And it says, the end of the 10 horns that was in his hand, and of the other ones came up, and before whom 3 fell, which the other horn that came up was talking about America, right? America came upon the scene and took down 3 European nations to establish itself as a power over here in the Western Hemisphere, which America is part of that beast, all right? It's part of that 4th beast that's ruling up on the earth. Which Yahweh Shah said the saints of the Most High are going to take the kingdom. So this last beast that's going to be in rulership is going to have his rulership taken away from him, man. It says, even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows, I beheld in the same horn with the saints and prevailed against them. And America took down the saints. If you read Revelations, I think the 17th chapter, John seen a whore, and he seen a woman drunken with the blood of the saints. And when you look up that word of drunken, that means that she murdered profusely the saints, man. Murdered profusely the saints, man. That's what America did, man. America has murdered out, I'd rather say millions, I think trillions, man. I think billions and trillions, man, because they still killing us right now today. You know what I'm saying? They still responsible for killing us, you know, right now today. America is America try to overthrow what they did. They ousted the government. You know what I'm saying? They staged that coup in Venezuela and caused people to get put to death. You know what I'm saying? So it says, I beheld in the same horn, and made war with the saints and may prevail against themselves. So we mainly got conquered in America. Verse 22, it says, until the ancients of days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. So who's going to take down this last beast? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Who is the last beast comprised of? It's talking about China, EU, US, you know what I'm saying? Because they the ones facing the congregation. I mean, these complications. Because your Habashai is going after them. Because they the rulers of they are the powers of this earth, man. Their system is spread throughout 4 corners of the earth. The system of Esau, Edom, man. That's who controls the EU in the United States, man. Yeah, the Most High. He gonna keep getting Moab, but hey, right now, his main target is Esau, man. Edom, which they control the EU and the United States, which these 2 entities, they're ruling the earth right now, man. They're the ones that have the earth in the condition it's in right now, in the uproar, famine, disease, and pestilence. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming against them. These different plagues that's coming upon these earths gonna hit them harder, man. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua wants to destroy this system, man. And for the system to be destroyed, you have to take out what? You have to take about the capital of the system. You got to take out the head, which is the EU and America, man. I'm gonna continue on. It said, thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth. So the fourth empire, all right, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms. And how was this kingdom diverse from all the other kingdoms? Because America, which is nothing another Roman Empire. You know what I'm saying? The Roman Empire, they came on the scene, even though they also part of the fourth beast. They didn't set up kings. People were voted in. You know what I'm saying? They were voted in at that time. You didn't have a dynasty where, like kings, where you had your sons come in, then that king had a son, and his son would come in after that. You know what I'm saying? There was no blood relation. That's how this kingdom was diverse from all the other kingdoms that was upon the earth. Even in America, the same thing happens. These different presidents are what voted in. The senators are voted in. It's not a bloodline thing. You ain't gonna have a bunch of Donald Day chumps and his son sitting in the Oval Office, you know what I'm saying, so-called on the throne after he serves his term. No, Obama, even Obama, it ain't no man that's been in office son is gonna be the next king. It said, the verse of all kingdoms and should devour the whole earth and should tread it down and break it in pieces. And it proves that it's not talking fully about the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire never conquered the entire earth. The only nation to do that was America. America is the sole superpower upon the earth. They have conquered this place. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, right? Their policies go throughout the four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Why do I say that? Because they have a constitution, right? The first constitution came from what? America, man. And it was spread through all four corners of the earth. All these other nations, they hopped on board and started following. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much America forced them to do they will through their military might. Now all these nations, they follow the motto of America, man. They have established democracy through what America has put in now. Their officials are elected. We don't have queens and queens really like that on earth with dynasties and things like that. Why? Because everybody's been Americanized, man. Everybody believe America's philosophy. Their folly. Their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the system that America has established is wicked as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an adverse to what the Most High want to happen on this earth, man. So the Most High is very upset. He can't wait to take this place out, man. Right? These other nations. So we see all these plagues things going out. Some of these nations, they're beating it, but hey, the Most High, like I say, he gunning for Esau, man, and he's gonna take Esau out first, man. He's very mad at these people, man. These people have taken over the world and caused nothing but terror, torture. You know what I'm saying? They've destroyed everything: the trees, the birds, the bees, the water, the people. They have poisoned everything, man. And the Lord is very upset, man. Their sins have reached unto to heaven. The ways, that wicked ways and things they doing, man, the Lord can't bear it no more. And that's why we're in the beautiful time where the Lord is coming to take out these other nations, man. Mainly Esau, man. And with that, all praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakul.